Bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Hey.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Yeah.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Hey.
Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring them out, bring them out.
hey, all my hot girls yelling,
Bring them out, bring them
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring them out, bring them out.
front to back, they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career to shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring them out, bring
hey,
them out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring them out, bring
hey,
them out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring them out, bring them out.
hey, front to back, they yelling,
Bring them out, bring
hey,
them out.
mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
Bring them out, bring them
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring them out, bring them
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring them out, bring them out.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now the former Raven, it's Gus Edwards. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. it's 2nd and 5. The man in motion here is Chark. Open man's got it. That's Chark. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. And he will score. Gus Edwards. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll give it to Harris again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
On the zone read, here's Harris. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Junior Colson there to make the stop. Fields operating out of the pistol. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But, man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
from the pistol. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Big first down pickup there by Roman Wilson. And remember the last time we saw him play in a live game, Mike? It was that Rose Bowl. He had a great year for national champions, Michigan Wolverines. Led him in catches, yards, receiving touchdowns. And this is a guy that not only can get downfield and make big plays, but even on underneath throws, he is very good with the ball in his hands after the catch.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Now the veteran, it's Cordero Patterson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Pistol snap, back to Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's going to be taken down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll take it on in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. There's Hurst downfield. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Shotgun now for Herbert. This is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Here's Fields to keep it himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Second down, it's Fields. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the one.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll look to run with Edwards. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Pistol here for Herbert. And he's in. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown, L.A. Kicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Fields. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They put Pickens in motion. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Another run here with Harris. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. 3rd and 9. Fields. And that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Steelers are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the gun, give to Edwards. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he will score. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go, and the Chargers are out to a 21-10 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Off the play action, here's Fields. Off he goes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
The man in motion here is Chark. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Now Herbert again.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way. Live to play another down.
On third down, here's Edwards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So now, fourth down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. His kick is good. And the Chargers are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They put Wilson in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2nd down and 8. Here's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers back within 7. It's 24-17. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Herbert. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They run it over center with Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up to the 42. Fields going to hang on to this one. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Now a second down throw for Fields. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain there of 16 yards. That's a Steeler first down. Here's Harris. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. The middle to Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Steeler first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Second down, it's Fields. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers will take over at their own 15.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
That'll be taken in by Edwards. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, L.A. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving. Those chains. Keep the
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Running straight ahead with Edwards. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now it's Dobbins, and he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 4. 3rd down, 3 to go. He'll try and run for the 1st down with Edwards. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down, and he lowers the shoulder. Gain of about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They run once more with Edwards. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Fields. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And this is taken in by the defense.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He'll get the first down inside the 25. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. Not much there. Maybe a yard. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Again, it'll be Edwards. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Fields. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Elijah Molden. The Chargers take over first down at the 28-yard line. They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's.